Hey everyone, it's Itchy Kitten, and I'm going to show you a quick little exercise that you can do anywhere. You know, if you're running around doing your shit, you're at work, you're running groceries, dropping the kids off, you know, you don't have to go to the gym to get exercise. You can do all kinds of little things throughout the day. So one of my favorites is grip strength. My hands, I have pretty small, like thin, fine fingers, you know, pretty small wrists. And I like to do a lot with them. I like to work with them. So I like to work on my grip strength. It makes me feel good. Whenever my hands get a good workout, it's just like, I don't know, makes me feel alive. Let's see, if you stick up your hands, when you go to close them, you know, there's a couple different things going on. There's the speed. So there's the speed at which you're closing your hands. There's also the amount of tension, so like how much force, like if you're trying to like push lightning out of your fingertips, you know, you're like, a lot of force in there. Having that force, your hands aren't moving, but because there's all that force, you're hitting your working muscles hard, and you can actually get a good workout just by holding something that's really strong and active. Like you can work muscles out till they're completely exhausted doing that without hardly moving. So there's the speed, and then there's force. There's two different movements going on here. There's closing and opening, and they're definitely using different muscle sets or muscles in different ways. So what I'm just going to start is I'm going to start by opening kind of at a regular sort of pace and kind of a medium force. Like when I'm opening them, and when I squeeze, I'm really squeezing like I'm trying to crush a flea that's in my hand. I want to squish it to death. So I'm kind of doing a medium pace and kind of a medium force, but when I go all the way down, and my fingers are closed, I'm really squeezing. And when I go all the way up, I can really stretch out. So the other thing you can do is you can give yourself some resistance as you're going so that your fingertips aren't just flying open. And so that's not an easy movement, but so that it's kind of hard. You make it hard for yourself. And same with the closing. It's like you're trying to like squish through like molten lead or something. So this is getting pretty, like I can feel it here in my wrists. You know, it's getting pretty tight, and so I like it, but I'm going to step it up a little bit and kind of go for some speed. And also, I think I'm going to do this little movement in here. So when I'm down, my hands are closed, and I bring them up. And whoo, yeah, that gets it going. It really does. So let's keep doing that for just a second here. And when you're open, remember, open hard and close hard. Open hard, close hard. Yep. Okay, and then you can shake them out. So I can feel that. That's burning pretty good in my forearms. You know, you can really get that, get the juju out of there. Push it up somewhere else. You can shake them out. Oh, okay. That feels good. Okay. This time I'm gonna switch. I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm backing up so you can see me, but I'm gonna do it out here. So I'm doing my arms straight out to the side, open and close, and I'm squeezing hard the whole time, putting lots of force in there, lots of force. You know, it doesn't want to be easy. It's not easy to move your fingers. You want to make it hard. Make it hard to open your fingers, make it hard to close them. When you close them, squeeze real tight. And let's go. 2, 3. Okay, whoo, it's burning, it's hot. That's hot. Keep it going, keep it going. All right, I'm gonna shake it out real quick, just for a second, and then I'm gonna go up. So I'm gonna stick them straight up in the air, different movement. Oh, it hurts. Yes, it hurts. It's like you're lifting sailboats and chucking them at God. He likes it, by the way, or she likes it. Oh, okay, yeah, all right, so I'm getting tired. I'm gonna kind of move and pulse a little bit in there, and oh, yeah, that's getting there. Okay. Ooh, yeah, that's good. You can feel it. You can feel it in your forearms. That's right, that's what you want. Whew. All right, I'm gonna do one more. So this time, let's see. All right, this time we're gonna do reverses actually. So reverses. So what we're using is we're gonna use the side of my leg here as a resistance to make it harder to open my hand. So you can use just your leg as resistance, like that. So this is working on that kind of reverse strength. It's the strength of opening your fingers instead of closing them. And both of these are really good. You should always do both because, yeah, the goal is not to be able to, like, you know, crush kittens in your hands or anything. The goal is that your hands last a long time and that they're strong and they feel good and that they don't get hurt easily. And maybe an occasional kitten crushing. All right, so we're doing reverses, and actually I'm gonna just go ahead and, yeah, let's get to the meat of things here. Okay. And so you can also rotate your hands at different angles as you're doing it to get different spots. Like here, that is really different than in here. You're getting different. And I try and get a lot on both my pinky and my thumb because I tend to do the three main fingers tend to get more. All right, let's do some. Squeeze real tight, open real wide, squeeze tight and open wide. Woo, okay. Yeah, I like that. Oh, look at my man boobs. So I go until you got a good burn and then try and burst and do a lot right on that burst and see how far you can go, but don't hurt yourself. Yeah, that's up to you. So it's my job to push you and help, but the not hurting yourself is up to you. It's really, really, really super important to be focused on what you're doing and to be aware of it. And if something feels like uncomfortable, you'll get to know what that means, because uncomfortable is different. You know, there's like, oh, this shit sucks or it's hard or whatever, and then there's like, I'm gonna get hurt kind of uncomfortable. So that's up to you, and I would always heavily suggest that you err on the side of protecting that I'm gonna get hurt kind of comfortable. And you can push into it and explore it slowly, but generally be really careful. All right, so let's do this again. Okay, that's real good. So it just took about 5 minutes of our time. You could do it while you're, you know, fidgeting, while you're like at work or checking stuff out, or I don't know, whatever you're doing. And you know, through that, like, I got real good. I'm nice and sore here in just 5 minutes. I'm nice and sore in my forearms and here. Like, my body feels good. I'm actually, like, maybe my armpits are getting a little sweatier than they were. So it's like, you know, I got my blood flowing. Things are moving, and my hands, they feel good. That's the thing. You get your hands moving, and that's where the magic is. So I really like working on my hands a little bit. So usually when I'm around doing that, ooh, that's real good. So I definitely try and stretch them out. It's a good stretch. You can kind of play with it and contort, but definitely stretch them out a little bit, shake them out, get some force in there, let them like flop around. You know, none of this little, no, you gotta do it like you fucking believe it. Okay, yeah. Okay. That feels good. That feels good. Well, thank you. I'm Itchy Kitten. That was a quick 5-minute exercise. And, you know, do it to the video or just kind of pick up the essence of what I'm. Give yourself a good workout, put some energy into it. You know, you don't have to take long, a couple minutes, but get something that feels good so you have a nice reward for the rest of the day, so you can be like, yeah, I did something. Yeah. All right. Let me know how it goes. I'm interested in your thoughts and feedback, and yeah, cool. Bye, everyone.